Hey everyone, my name is Chad, and I'm with Poppin Popcorn and the Goodies Factory, and we are so excited to be making this video series for you. Now that we're exiting the pandemic and so many organizations and schools are going to be going back to school, and that means fundraising. And with fundraising, we want to walk you through the many options that are available to make your fundraiser hassle-free and work-free. We're going to go through the 3 different types of fundraising that we offer here at Poppin Popcorn and the Goodies Factory. The first option is traditional fundraising. Traditional fundraising is when we're going to give you a fundraising packet that looks like this. It's going to contain an envelope, it's going to contain a brochure, it's going to contain an order form for manual orders, as well as a prize program. We're going to put all this material together in a packet, we'll collate it, and then we're going to ship it to your school ready for you to either kick off that fundraiser through a virtual kickoff event. We can also send you a video, and if you're within our local area, we can even do a live kickoff for your fundraiser. Once you kick off your fundraiser, we recommend selling for at least 2 weeks. During the 2 weeks, we're going to give you some prizes to give away, and we also recommend that you, the organization, also invest in your fundraiser by buying items that you know your kids will get excited over and give away during the 2 weeks of the fundraiser. At the end of the 2 weeks, you're going to want to collect the order forms and also the money that the kids collected during this traditional fundraising event. Once you collect the money and the order forms, you're going to want to go through that process of separating the money from the order form, making sure that they turned in the right amount. Once you have all of that clarified and all of that has been gone through, so you know that the right money and the order forms, you will then ship those order forms directly to us. This is what we do during a traditional fundraiser. You have to mail us those forms so that we can then tabulate those orders. Once those orders are tabulated, then we then manufacture the product. We then pre-pack it by seller, and then we are going to deliver it to your school. Now, with a traditional fundraiser, you want to make sure that you have volunteers and you also have space. That's the biggest issue with a traditional fundraiser, is that we're going to show up at your school and we're going to have pallets full of product. And that product has already been pre-sorted by seller. So if you have 500 sellers, you have to have enough room for 500 orders to be placed out, so that way it's easy for you and the parents to come in and pick up their product. That is a traditional fundraiser. Now, with a traditional fundraiser, you're going to take anywhere from 5 to 7 weeks to run the full process. Again, 2 weeks of selling, 1 week of collecting all the order forms and money, and then we need at least a week for you to ship those order forms to us. And then we have to do that manufacturing and then pre-pack it, so that way we make your fundraiser, again, hassle-free and work-free. Again, with traditional, you're still going to need volunteers to help hand out those orders at the end of the fundraiser, and you're also going to need that space. That is traditional fundraising. The next option we have, and this is really evolved because of COVID, is you can now run a fundraiser from a tablet or a computer or an iPhone. If you find that the majority of people in your school system, that they are placing orders by using their phones for lunch, or if they're doing all your banking through your computer, if you're a very tech-savvy school and you find that your population is the same, this is the fundraiser for you. It's called our virtual fundraiser. And with this fundraiser, you're also going to receive a fundraising packet. You're going to get an envelope, you're going to get a brochure that's called Support My Fundraiser, and you'll get a prize program if you're offering a prize program. The best part with a virtual fundraiser is there are no manual orders. That means you're not going to be having your students go out in the community taking orders, collecting money. All that is done virtually. And then through the Support My Fundraiser brochure, you can see that you can sell on Facebook, you can sell on Instagram, you can also send text messages. There are so many options that you can do with our virtual fundraiser. And again, it's all done virtually, meaning that when you send out a link to friends and family, or they click on a link that you've sent them, then they will either pick the products that they want and pay with a credit card. We even accept donations if they don't want to buy a product. And again, all that money goes directly to you. The best part about virtual is there is no money collection, there are no order forms, and there is no delivery, because we ship all those orders directly to the customer once they complete their order. We ship all of your orders within 24 hours, and that's through Monday through Friday. On the weekends, we're not open, and then on Monday, we start that shipping process again. So if you're looking for a fast, hassle-free, no work, and super easy fundraiser that you can run through a tablet or a computer, the virtual fundraiser is for you. During the 2020 pandemic, groups of 12, 13 were selling 3 to 4 times what they were doing in a traditional fundraiser, and that's because with online and our virtual, you're reaching the entire country.